There are 3 mainstream Samsung flagships in the pipeline at the moment. It was 8 days ago when every last detail about the Galaxy S21 Ultra leaked, and now it's the turn of the more affordable Galaxy S21 and Galaxy S21 Plus thanks to WinFuture. Sitting at the bottom of Samsung's upcoming flagship lineup is the standard Galaxy S21. It features a flat 6.2-inch AMOLED display covered in Gorilla Glass Victus that supports a full HD Plus resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate. It also reaches a peak brightness of 1300 nits. The refresh rate is static, so it won't dynamically adapt based on the content being shown in order to save battery. Instead, if 120Hz is chosen, everything will be displayed at that refresh rate at all times. Keeping everything running throughout the day is a 4000 mAh battery. Samsung won't be including a power brick in the box for European customers, despite mocking Apple, but both wireless charging and 25W fast wired charging are supported. The unannounced Exynos 2100 is also included per Roland Quant. The chipset offers one ultra-high-performance core clocked at 2.9 GHz, 3 high-performance cores running at 2.8 GHz, and 4 efficiency cores clocked at 2.4 GHz. Samsung's customers living in the United States will instead receive the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 instead, which was benchmarked recently, but the rest of the specs sheet should be identical. Rounding out the package is 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage across Europe, with the option of a 256GB model. In the US, Samsung is expected to offer 256GB as standard. Neither variant supports microSD cards. On the topic of cameras, Samsung isn't making too many changes. The leaked specs sheet shows that it will be reusing the Galaxy S20 main and ultra-wide cameras and throwing in some software improvements. For those of you that aren't familiar, the Galaxy S20 features a 12-megapixel main camera and 12-megapixel ultra-wide shooter. It also boasts a 64-megapixel telephoto camera capable of 3x hybrid zoom. Although the sensor size has been increased a little on the Galaxy S21, Samsung is said to be introducing an updated moon mode and an improved night mode with extra manual controls too. Expect support for 8K video at 30fps and 4K video at 60fps too, and a dual recording mode that allows users to record video with the front and rear cameras at the same time. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus is virtually identical to its sister device in every way. The only physical difference is the punch-hole display, which measures in at 6.7 inches and houses a 10-megapixel selfie camera. This bigger display naturally translates into a larger physical package. The Galaxy S21 Plus measures in at 161.4 x 75.6 x 7.8 mm and weighs 202 g. Whereas the regular Galaxy S21 lands in at 151.7 x 71.2 x 7.9 mm and tips the scales at 171 g. On the inside, there were rumors about 12GB of RAM as standard, but it turns out Samsung has stuck with 8GB on this model too. There is a noticeably bigger 4800 mAh battery with support for the same charging technologies, though. Both the Galaxy S21 and Galaxy S21 Plus run Android 11 and One UI 3.1 straight out of the box. There is also IP68 water and dust resistance. It's worth noting that Samsung has once again skipped support for microSD cards.